Adventurer, you're the one I seek.
Amazing to stand at the heart of Tanzelwil, isn't it? You can hear the ancestors whisper.
Are you ready? And can you stop thinking so loudly? Yes. Yes, we'll cast off. The bloody pirates over the side. Haven is under pirate attack. Worse, they climbed in through our portholes and breached the hull. I'll use their blood to swab the decks. Think they'll... We can't shore up the keel with saboteurs around, but we spotted a sword.
Isn't it? I've heard tales. I'm uncertain. Lord Garashri brought my unit to Haven as part of our final training. But when we... The Jackdaws, a pirate band that raids throughout the long coast. The speaker hoped to locate General Andare, but we could find no sign of her garrison. This one... I do not know. Help me.
When I went to bed last night, I dreamed of a fully laden... He was wading through the swamp with a handful of soldiers. At the other end of the marsh. I've only seen the place from the Haven docks. One moment I was nearly asleep, and the next I heard yelling. Never seen it before this evening. I've sent apprentices there for alchemical supplies.
I'm hopeless. I'm ruined.
Without the weight of numbers, we can't retake Haven by direct assault. Sharp-clawed, that one. It's why I left her in charge. This has been enlightening training. Ah, yes. The great General Andari. I wanted to introduce a question for another time. Right now, we need to deal with these pirates. We must know why have the jackdaws lingered in Haven. What do they plan for? I can't see why not. If they're of any importance to the jackdaw's captain. Let them have it! Fire! Let them have it!
we leave the Wamasu, in the heart of the Imperial Aquifer.
Won't it melt the columns that hold the streets up?
Eventually, yes. But for now, it guards our escape route. Once the ritual completes, that's the only way the others will make it out of Haven alive.
Some of Haven's guard arrived to defend the fisher folk and refugees. I thought, really? What are the jackdaws planning? What? Why would pirates do such a thing? We must get to the... Good! If you can enter the fort and open the gate, I can bring reinforcements. Then we both must hurry. Keep your wits about you, friend.
done it! Excellent. Well done, my friend. Lieutenant Gazar, the pirate leader, intends to fill Haven streets with undead slaves, but there's still time to stop. My soldiers are loyal, but if I'm not beside them, they'll fight with her. By Alkosh's scaly nethers, I knew you'd come. I hand it to you. Found it on a pirate's corpse and wrecking.
Greetings, my friend. You did it. They won't tell me. That means it's bad, isn't it? Truly? Your words bring me hope. No. He rallies the people of Haven against the pirates. If I die from wounds justly earned, I'll greet my...
Thank you.
Ha! I knew you'd done it the moment those undead fell to tatters. Half of the pirates surrendered on the spot. This means three things. First, you were instrumental in crashing the pirate invasion of Haven. Second, the Dominion's leadership. Oh, I'd like to know why General Endar. What? None.
So glad to...
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
Thanks. Yeah, that's a werewolf.
I hate clutter, man. You look like someone...
Over here, Initiate.
You're a bold one to approach so fearlessly. Give me a good reason to speak with you. I'll make it seem like you're here at my request. Otherwise, my subjects will think you cut them. How thoughtful! I could hardly turn down such a generous gift, especially with the trouble brewing in Eldenroot. How are you at building embassies? You see, Queen Irene promised one would be built for the Khajiit. Good question. You wish to serve the Comoran throne? You can start by asking Prince Naaman why his people aren't fulfilling their promises. He's the one who seems to have the entire...
Yes? Quickly now. Don't leave your mouth to hang agape. That again? My sister, Queen Irene, foolishly committed to build the Khajiit an embassy months ago. Everything was to be handled through Ambassador... No, you don't get to question me. Not after you slew High Kinlady Estri. Do you think I'm one to have a chat with the person who killed my wife? That will break... I suppose that's my burden. Very well. I won't give you the satisfaction of doubting my... Ask a stonemason. I have to prepare for the ratification ceremony before Queen Irene's arrival. I can't be troubled with an archaic wood elf ritual. If she dances to their tune, Queen Irene... To promote harmony, she'd tell you. The same reason she picked this bizarre tree city as the... Oh, we need to be unified again.
You're not one for waiting in lines, are you?
Greetings, Sarah. A moment, if you please.
What are you afraid of? Words?
I suppose a wanderer like you wouldn't know what busy looks like. I will demonstrate. Feel free to... forgive my manners. There's so much to do in preparing for Queen Irene's ratification ceremony. Tempers fray, as I'm sure you can understand. But why would Prince Naaman care about that? If they are too lazy to build their own embassy, can't they afford an inn? Well, of course, I ordered it done. I hired some wood elves to excavate the stone and set aside supplies for... Check our storeroom. The Khajiit didn't even bother to pick up the supplies. In the meantime, I'm off to locate Prince Naaman. If he didn't send you here with his blessing... We'll see what Prince Naaman thinks of your impertinent questions.
Where is the guard? And what are you doing here? I'd expected you would solve problems at the embassy, not cause them. Do you realize what's happening out here? Oh, never mind. Why would she do that? Oh, never mind. Typical bureaucratic corruption. I expected better of the ambassador. No matter. What do you mean, collect stone? That should have happened months ago. They should be ready to build. I'm surprised we didn't pass each other on the road. Get to those ruins and find them.
You there, we need to talk. Saw you standing over the body of a dead wood elf. Nearly put an arrow in your... Azerith, I'm Dusk Ranger. We work directly for King Camoran Eredon. Saw you early. I know enough. Khajiit owed an embassy. They're angry the High Elves are dragging their feet to build it. Before the Dominion, King Camoran Eredon nearly lost a civil war. I came to see... The King suspects Ambassador Tarinway has been up to no good. Little things, some of her associations. But Ambassador Tarinway used criminals to smuggle supplies. Never directly, but enough for us to notice. I'm not saying... If she left the embassy, she knows someone's onto her. She'll go to ground, try to flee.
Please, listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
They call this place the Middens because it's where all the refuge... Spoke with someone I trust. She's definitely here. Capture her, bring her in for questioning. Find proof she's behind this. Smugglers, skooma addicts, and more than a few criminals. Our goal is to find Ambassador Tarinway before she buys passage out of Grutwood.
Prince Naaman sent someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
Prince Naaman? It's too late! For the heretics!
Send someone to the embassy. We have to leave before we're discovered.
On your feet! You're coming with me.
Why? Where are you taking me?
To King Camoran Eredon, where you'll answer for crimes against the Dominion. Only if you're proven guilty. And if you are, none of us can stomach you. Now get moving! Good working with you. I'll take her from here. You should inform the king of the good news.
Finally, some meat! I don't even care where it came from anymore.
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland.
The working of steel.
You are a vampire.
Is this on straight?
You've returned. What have you learned of the Khajiit embassy? Oh, good. Nothing I enjoy more than talk of conspiracy. Did the ambassador have a manifesto? They usually have manifesto. Splendid. I'll allow you the honor of informing Prince Naaman. Why not tell him the duly selected High Elf ambassador was working against the very dominion she pledged to support? I'll sit in my throne and...
I heard what you said to the king. Ambassador Tarinway a traitor, my wife's killer, a loyal servant, and I, Queen Iren's representative in Eldenroot, required to thank you for it. We'll interrogate Ambassador Tarinway until we know the extent of her treason. Then she'll die, as all traitors must. But no matter. Your efficiency in resolving this matter was commendable, and the Dominion rewards its servants. Ambassador Tarinway, the ratification ceremony. Doing so would make Queen Iren look weak. No, we must proceed. You've proven your The preparations for this ratification ceremony seem... She asked how she could prove herself their rightful leader. The Sylvanar suggested the orrery nonsense, and the Main agreed. Of course, neither will be... Khajiiti political excuses are impossible to discern. I know the Main will not be present, and that's all I care. King Camoran Eredan. It's beneath his city, so there's no turning him away.
Please don't mind Prince Naaman. Ambassador Tarinway's betrayal is a shock to us all. But no matter, the orrery must work flawlessly for the Queen. That's what we will ensure. Enough to be of service. The orrery hasn't functioned as intended for ages. We planned to use some Why, we'll look to the past. According to legend, the orrery required a skilled operator, an alien source of power, and a divine spark before it would function. Without all three, Conservator Darineth maintains the orrery and has studied the alien monitoring rituals. Unfortunately, she was called away to South Point for a personal. The heart of the numeral originally brought life to... Wonderful! Have any... I've researched this a bit. Really, you need to be in 3 places at once.
Simply.
Haven is free of pirates. Looks like General Endare kicked them out.
How do you know? Were you there?
I know the answer lies in the stones. I know it. frost trolls? Why did they have to go and... The walking... General Indare ordered them to find Regine's mantle. I'll take any help you can offer. General Indare has a reputation of being I'm concerned about its misuse. Unless you're prepared to handle them correctly, relics such as these can... Then she's in luck. I served the 8 divines before joining the Mages Guild. The Falinesti faithful believe the Welkin stones hold the memories of the walking city. Earlier, I heard soldiers... Regine is a Khajiit trickster god, also worshipped by thieves and deceivers. Yes, each shadow reflects a different aspect of Regine's personality and power. This could be a convenient... I have a theory, but until I can support it, speculation is less than useless. A famous high elf general, or infamous, depending on who you ask. Her jade dragoons, a very good question, which raises another. Regine's mantle is a Khajiit legend. Arms as tall as a person, an endless hunger, and jaws that can snap off... Let's see what these stones reveal.
Who are you? What brings you into life? There must be more to see! I cannot sleep, and my husband will not wake. What cruel jest is this?
Say the word, Lady Nerume. I will allow you to sleep in my bed.
Scoundrel! You think to steal me from my husband? From the city I call home?
I only stole your sleep, which I gifted to your husband. His inattention must make him harder to love.
What would you know of love, monster? You have none of it, and you will have none of me.
Your protests ring hollow, Lady Nerume. We shall see how much when I steal you away from husband and home.
What else can we learn?
Come to me, my little snowbird.
What have you done? Where am I?
This vault, I built it to hold a precious treasure deep below your walking city. I will keep you safe and away from interference.
Why have you done this? Is your heart as cold as this chamber?
Your heart is cold, Lady Nerume. Warming it to Rajin's shadow will unlock the prison built of your denial.
Never. I would rather freeze until time's end than share one warm moment with you.
So be it. This vault shall forever hold your frozen heart. I leave my mantle to conceal the shame you caused me. Farewell, Nerume.
Now we know why the fallen Esti faithful were forced to dig. We should speak of this. General Endare was certain she'd find Rajin's mantle beneath the fallen Esti winter site. She made the fallen Esti faithful dig. Perhaps Kirtor can help. The fallen Esti faithful aren't led by anyone, but after the soldiers of... Last I saw, he was in an encampment near the dig site. Mostly fallen Esti faithful with a handful of soldiers. They're peaceful sorts. Most believe their faith will one day draw them. You'd be better off asking them to explain their own delusion. I've noted it's not a religious experience for everyone.
You travel with Braylor. He has proven himself a friend to the fallen Esti faithful, as was General Endare. When our digging revealed existing tunnels, she pulled us back to our camp before taking her soldiers to the dig site below. We were already at our camp. I know she led soldiers into one of the caves, but not which one. She pressed us into service in the search for Rajin's mantle. Initially, their treatment was harsh. But I spoke with her directly and proposed she take a lighter approach. Yes, she saw the wisdom in my words. A reasonable request earned a reasonable response.
Are you another soldier? Come to loose trolls upon the Valenwood? How can so many know my name after all these years? Yes, I am Narume. I hope to stem the You are not the first. General Endare broke through to my... Regine's mantle is the key to my prison beneath the fallen Esti winter site. If I but touch its hem, it will steal all my hatred for Regine's shadow and fill the void with love. To show me I was powerless in his clutches. Worse, to kindle hope my husband would come to free me. There is another cave, sealed by a frost-covered door. It leads to my prison. I was delighted to speak with another after so long. But once inside, she ignored. Regine's shadow suspended them in my prison to guard against invaders. It seems they had never before supped on the flesh of men or myrrh. General Indari spoke of it being. I was delighted to speak with another after so long. Regine's shadow suspended them in. General Indari spoke of it being the second. There. Come. Let us speak of Regine's... I'm in here! My prison holds me in complete solitude for centuries, yet two visitors. Take this ring. It's my wedding band. It's the one thing I hold dear in this wretched place. Should you bring it? You swore you would free me! Forgive me. The promise of freedom ruins my manners. You should do what you must, and what you owe. I was no mage when Regine's shadow first stole me from fallen Esti. But I've studied every... Direct my wedding band at any foe. I can use it as a focus to free... Very little, unfortunately. It may be a divine... Why would anyone want a piece of the trickster god? I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun upon... I know little of use beyond the walls of this prison. I was no mage when Regine's shadow first stole me from fallen Esti. But I direct my wedding band at any foe. I've been trapped here for so long. To feel the sun... I've been trapped here for so... I know little of... General Andare's soldiers were no match for the inner vault. Step.
Take it from me! Who are you? And why are you dragging that frost witch behind you? You? I'm a decorated general of the Aldmeri Dominion, a hero to my people. But I found Rajine's mantle. Why should Queen Irene be the one to wear it? You're right. We were overrun. I thought you... No. You're trying to trick me. Trick the trickster god, huh? Both of will defeat you! So you might free me. I can't believe my eyes. You hold it in your hand. Removing Regine's mantle from the inner vault weakened the magic of the prison. Regine's mantle is a slippery thing, especially with enchantments that bind its bearer. Soon I'll leave this place and return to my home.
Lady Nehrume, you denied my love, and now I deny your journey home. If you beg my forgiveness, convincingly, I'll return the walking city from where I stole it.
What? Could that filth spirit away all of Bolonesti? He took the walking city? He took my home. What else can I do but seek my home? Truly? Then I must find this Braylor and see what he knows of Fallen Esty.
You say the Frost Troll? Forgive me for stating the obvious, but you're alive! We heard... And you freed Lady Nerume! She's quite agreeable, and could prove to be a living repository of knowledge regarding the walking... I see. I don't know why she did all of this, but she was once a hero. I'll alert the Ultima Embassy when I've returned to Elden Root. Once I have it at the Mages Guild... Excellent. I can't bear to think of the outcome had you not been here. But no...
great danger ahead. Is currently off limits. You'll need to keep back. The citizens of South Point are killing each other in the streets. I've seen nothing like it. Captain Alonthor may need help evacuating survivors. You'll find him by the road. Out.
Turn back, citizen. South Point is... I don't know what to call it exactly. I sent 3 of my best scouts into South Point to answer that very question, but none returned. Until I know their fates, I can't request reinforcements. I certainly won't stop you. One of South Point's citizens also offered to help. You should know Dareneth has some sort of position in Elden Root. Seems to think her reputation precedes her. Last I saw Dareneth, she was taking shelter in one of the tents. I could do it. Ask what you will. I don't care to speculate. I can only act upon what I know. It's apparent that the townsfolk have caused... Strange reports arrived in Elden Root a week ago. Little things, people acting oddly. General Endari pulled her entire company from the Haven and left for parts unknown. In her absence, Centuries ago it was an imperial stronghold, but now it's known as a sleepy coastal town with a big cathedral.
Did someone call my name? My name? Did Captain Alonthor send you to mock me? Did you come to tell me I don't know the work of a Daedric prince? Isn't it obvious? Madness swept through South Point like a plague, and so quickly. Only Sheogorath, Daedric Prince of Madness. You have heard of him, haven't you? I'm exceptionally concerned. It is my home, after all. Was I'd rather show my concern by doing something about it. Of course, you need someone who knows the town, and I need someone with whom to take a stroll in this lovely rain. No use arguing, I've been getting... Yes? What of it? Actually, I'm needed in South Point, unless the Queen prefers it left to the whims of a... dangerous. We should check the homes, be neighborly. See if those inside know where the scouts are. No scout. And I do hope that smell came out of an animal. No scouts here, just my neighbor. Although this is certainly an interesting arrangement.
You think that's the one who made us
You've
fight?
always been jealous of my light. I won't let you take it.
It's not time yet. The mayor said you can't eat me until dinner. Praise Arcade. This entire town has gone mad. We should have informed Captain Elonthor immediately. The mad people brought us to their mayor. He locked himself in that big cathedral. Saw the doors flare up briefly, glowing as bright as the sky. And I'm getting out of here. I recommend you do the same.
This mayor seems a charming fellow. We should decide what must be done about him. Soldiers turned into bears, people setting themselves on fire, and now a mad mayor locked in a... Oh, I suppose I can reverse the effects of the mayor's magic. After many, many years. I'm an old woman, and such magic requires precision. Wrestling with bears impedes precision. I have an old scroll tucked away in my basement laboratory. If we have it in hand, it won't matter how tightly he's locked that cathedral.
Thank you. I can leave this nightmare.
won't make it inside my laboratory unless we stop. If someone conjured this storm, they do it from somewhere they could see everything inside.
Have some lightning! You want more lightning? I have plenty to go around! You get the lightning! Now you get the lightning! What are you doing here? I don't know you. So what if I am? They called me an angry drunk, said I'd never amount to anything. I don't need to listen to this. I'll show you, like I did them. Nobody pushes Rufinus around! Think you can talk down to me? I'll roast you on a lightning spit. Your lungs will fry so... What are you talking about? You're right. You're absolutely right. I pushed everyone away, and then hated them for leaving me behind. Thank you for helping me realize I'm the source of my own problems.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. We should head to my laboratory, now that the storm's clearing and all. Yes, it's on my desk. Yes, over there. Do you see it? Let's head to the cathedral. We're the last people the mayor will expect.
Always been jealous of my light. I won't let you take it. Is that the mayor? Wait! I recognize him. Let me see if I can talk some sense into him.
Who's there? How did you get in? Go. I want to be alone.
Don't you recognize me, Mayor Olis?
Dareneth. Thank the Divines. Sheogorath did this, all of it. He used me.
And how exactly did he use you?
He promised me power, the respect I deserve. But then he cursed my tongue with madness and let me make a mess of this town.
You're so pitiful, even for a mortal.
What?
You heard me! Oh, I've always wanted to meet a person within a person. Tell me, what's it like?
I'm so sorry, Sheogorath. I thought you'd abandoned me.
Owlie, I left you a tongue that drives people mad. But I suppose if you don't want my gift, I can take it from your mouth and give it to my new favorite mortal friend.
No. Think of all I've built here. The wonderful screams I've created, all in your name. Doesn't that make me your favorite?
Oh, very well. Sorry, my second favorite mortal friend. We had a good run, but it's time for your curtain call.
Good. You're finally coming out of it. We should reintroduce ourselves. I don't remember how I came to be here in the cell. When I woke, you were just standing there, foaming at the mouth. Count yourself lucky that Sheogorath had noticed. I was in Eldenroot when I heard some of the strange rumors coming from South Point. When I returned here, I recognized the signs. I saw and heard everything we did, but I couldn't affect a thing. It was a waking nightmare. My own mind, a prison. I expected him to kill us both, but Mayor Olus happened. He has the power to remake South Point in his image, to the Mad God's delight. Where Mayor Olus goes, Sheogorath won't be. I don't see how. Those bars are thicker than sword blades. We aren't going anywhere. It seems Sheogorath. I already tried. It seems Mayor Olus found my magic somehow. I'd say it's maddening, but less...
Such despair! Woo-hoo! Richer than a cheese sorbet! I see you've reacquainted yourself with Daraneth. Unacquainted? Unrequited! Mayor Aulus is a curd in the soup. A real fly in the way, don't you say? I led you right here to make it all boring again. And what did he do to stop you? Nothing! There I stood, in my best outfit. Could you kill someone you love? I can't. Well, I have, but not Mayor Aulus. I want him to reach deep down, below all the marmalade and crushing failures defining his life, to find a seed of confidence. Deal. Oh, and one more thing. Daraneth stays behind. If you bore me too much, I turn her into a goose, roast her, and make it entertaining, would you? After spending so much time in this town, I finally know where the Colovians keep their fur hats.
This is your chance to fix this mess. Go, deal with the mayor. If South Point bores him, Sheogorath will leave.
Already aboard! Here, I brought you some presents. The shiny ones are off the best, wouldn't you say?
Just kill me, you crazy freak. I did? I had had a few drinks and then I must have... Can't sleep. Or the man dances. Good. Still have a bit of lightning inside me.
boredom washed it away. Really got in the cracks there.
That was the man, dancing in my dreams.
Do you have to lumber about like that? Show some... Show some panache! Swagger!
Move now!
My dear moving, everything seems bright. This can't be good.
This just isn't your day. But your uncle I can never decide between choice and free will. Which will triumph in the end? I just told you, choice and free will are subjects I hold quite dear. So, you could fight a very good friend of mine, or you could pull another lever. Your choice. Wonderful! Just say the word. Free will! Get out here! There's someone I want you to meet! Not much gusto, but a smidge of verve, 3 jots brio, the essentials for a moxie fondue. What was I saying?
What do you mean, coming to kill me? That you're fond of me. That you don't want to watch me die. Please, don't do this. Maybe we can work something out. It's not fair. I never wanted this, any of this. Now I'm to die for it. You do have a choice. Not like me. Sheogorath listened to me. Said he would take me down a golden path. Nobody in my family ruled South Point for generations. But after we lost everything, where was my birthright then? They wouldn't bow to me as they should, so now I've made them bow. Wait! That's it! I'll go away with him, if he'll have me. Just let me try to convince him. Besides, Sheogorath, I've been thinking, South Point can't truly appreciate your gift. But if you brought me to the Shivering Isles, I'd fit right in. No, I mean, think of how I could use your gift in a place that truly understood me. Thank you, Sheogorath. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my new home.